Hola everybody. So, that's probably the right way. Okay, hopefully this is the right way. This is where we're at. I haven't posted anything before, but I traded my S12 for a Miata. The S12 just was becoming too much of a hassle. I've done those cars for so long, I got bored. So, plain and simple, that's where we're at. I promise this is going to be something I have for quite a while. I've had a lot of fun driving it, drifting it, whatnot. It came with a yellow door, and plasti dipped that greenish color. So, luckily a friend of mine, Uriel, MX5 Dream on YouTube, check him out. He had a red door for me. So, it doesn't look too bad. Better than the yellow, for sure. We're trying to get some of the plasti dip off. Slow, painful process. It's not coming off very well. So, but today, I don't know if you can see or hear, bad wheel bearing there. I'm just going to replace the entire hub. And this thing leaks oil like a sieve. Valve cover is coming off. Valve cover gasket is getting replaced. I believe the cam seals are probably going to need to be replaced as well. I mean, look at this. That leak, whoever had this prior just did not take care of it, did not address this leak, just let the leak keep happening, kept adding oil. And as you can see, the oil has made its way to places it shouldn't be. Another thing to point out is there is no TPS sensor on this damn car. It runs good. And it's laggy at certain points. You can definitely feel that it's not there. Sometimes it has a hard time differentiating between wide open throttle and no throttle at all. So sometimes it can be a little difficult to drive. But let's dig into this. Let's get this valve cover off and see if we can't seal this thing up and see what's under there. See if the valve cover gasket that's there is junk. I have the hub coming. That'll probably be in a different video, unfortunately. It's already in. I live about 50 miles away from O'Reilly's, and I'm not going to town today, guys, unfortunately. So let's dig into this. So valve cover is off. You can see on the outer edges here where there shouldn't be oil. Hold on. Come on, focus. There we go. Out here where there shouldn't be oil, we're getting oil. So this is ready to be changed. Previous owner, you can see they put goop on the corners here. The head looks relatively clean. So that tells me that the engine's been taken care of to a point throughout its life. It's got 177,000 miles. Supposedly, that's what is on the clock right now. Who knows? This engine could be newer, could not. I don't know. But from what I can see, I like this color that I'm seeing in the head. It's a nice gold tint. It's not brown. Nothing burnt. Makes me happy. So what we're going to do is this gasket is going in the garbage. New one is going on. And hopefully no more oil leak from the valve cover. But let's get it done. Valve cover is back on with the new valve cover gasket. I ended up going with just a tiny bit of RTV, not a whole hell of a lot. Well, actually, Right Stuff from Permatex. I love it. This stuff Does wonders. I've used it for years, so hopefully that will just aid in the process of sealing. I really hope this works. I did have, so when I got this car, there were probably, I don't know, there were probably five of the bolts had been broken off in the head for the valve cover, so they weren't even holding the valve cover down. Only 4 of the bolts were. Luckily for me, the pieces that were broken inside the head were able to be twisted out, thank God. So the stock bolts for the valve cover, they're about yay long. They get skinny in the middle of the threads and then fat again. I don't understand what Mazda was thinking when they used those, but I broke another one. I broke one myself, putting it back on, just lightly torquing it down to spec, and it just snapped in half. So luckily it twisted out. I had a spare. I think that the next time I go to town, I'm going to get all new valve cover bolts and just get rid of the headache of breaking those things off. So, but going to start it up, let it sit in idle for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes if needed, and just make sure everything's sealed properly, and also monitor the front main seal. I think that might be leaking as well, but we'll see. So, oi. So, valve cover no longer leaks. I think that all of the oil that I was seeing on the front of the engine and side of the engine and bottom was just from that valve cover. I mean, it was awful. So I let it run for about 20 minutes. No oil that I can find. Quick drive, no oil I can find. We'll see how things progress over the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll have another video out before then. Monday, I think that Uriel and I are going to go sliding. So I need to make sure that the leak is handled before then. I also need to make sure that I get the hub and wheel bearing handled before then. And I think I'm going to try and adjust toe a little bit here. The toe is a little out of alignment for what I want and how I drive. So that will be in a video. Hub and wheel bearing will be in a video. Uriel and I doing dumb stuff will be in a video. So, till next time, thank you guys. Like, subscribe if you think it's good. If not, let me know. Tell me you hate me. Whatever. Peace.